The Bella Army is in the house.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Such an inspirational story. Someone who had to return from a career-threatening neck injury to become one of the most successful superstars in the women's division. If you know anything about Nikki Bella, you know that she is empowered to fight tonight for what she calls the Bella Army.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
She's back!
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's a holder of multiple world titles, multiple tag titles, a former Miss Money in the Bank, and won the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber.
And now that she's returned with a vengeance, Bliss is set to make even more history. It's been nearly 2 years away from WWE, but the WWE Universe has welcomed her back with open arms.
Because you never know what's going to happen when the gates open to Alexa's playground. Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
Becky Lynch!
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
A young competitor like no other. Here comes Charlotte Flair.
Already excelling at the highest level and fulfilling a legacy.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It's hard to believe 2013 was the year Charlotte had her first match in NXT. It's amazing to see what she's accomplished in the short period of time since.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte.
Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, Laura
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
and their opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a room. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. But then Device.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
Chopped down with the axe handle. Wow, Ripley put a stop to that. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the neck. The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Oh, driving the elbow.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. She had that scouted. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Becky Lynch setting up for the exploder suplex. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Into a front leg Michinoku driver.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Adrenaline pumping. Here's... Oh, scattered that one. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Set hard into the corner.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
The woman has been eliminated.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
As her opponent locked in tight. Look at these vicious knee strikes.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here. Snake buster.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Back into the ring she goes. Kick gets caught.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh. Pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Pump handle suplex. Boom. She counters it. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife wedge.
Nikki Bella looks knocked out.
Dropped down with a neck breaker.
And Charlotte's Eagle brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
Uh-oh. Getting out of harm's way. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Rhea Ripley has been eliminated.
One kick, two kicks, and a clothesline.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red, literally.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
From behind, back suplex.
Agile movement. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. And now looking at Lola.
And that can keep Lola down.
Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness, that's insulting.
And we can stay there, guys.
Better be the end.
Man, slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Stomped to the belly.
Charlotte able to steer clear. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Will that overtake Becky?
The This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Smash! Man, what timing on that counter.
Sent to the corner.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her. Teetering on the top rope.
Has her opponent up for that slam.
Elimination.
Has
Valkyrie settled this.
been eliminated.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Forcing her right out of...
That's it. Lola got it done. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.